Hey there, it's me, Tiffany Romine. If you watched the last video, I didn't watch my previous video, I did a really tiny 20 by 20 Dutch pour. Never a Dutch pour on such a large canvas. So I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I'm going to use the same colors because you spend a lot of time mixing paints. And I mixed more than I needed. I wanna use them up. When it comes to acrylic paint, and depending on the pouring medium that you're using, and as you know or may not know, where was I going with this? Oh, yes, because I use the Rinskadana method for acrylic pouring for a Dutch pour, which is water and acrylic paint. I'd heard, again, I don't even know if it's true, but you know what, let's just go with it. They had said, you know what, if you leave the paint for too long and it's just mixed with water, it could grow moldy. And how gross would that be? Ooh, mold. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pour the base down, which is for me typically black. And how stupid am I? I got a white t-shirt on. I'm not the sharpest pencil in the box. Then I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to puddle pour. I think I'm actually going to do like a line of paint across the canvas in each color. And then I am going to then put a line of the black and then blow the paints over both ways and then blow it out. I have no clue the method with which I'm going to use to blow out. I guess I'll figure it out once I get the paint on the canvas. Whether I'm going to blow up and blow down or I don't know. I have no idea. I tilt down the camera. Yeah, right now I just got my cell phone, because that's what I actually use to film. I don't have an art studio. I'm not an artist. So that you can focus on this, I'm going to turn up some music. So let's get started. I really struggle with this piece, as you can tell. It was supposed to be a Dutch pour. The only thing that I know at this point in time that's a similar consistency to the Dutch pour consistency is to do a swipe. So when the Dutch pour thing failed, epically, it kind of turned muddy. It didn't have enough. I don't really know what wrong. I think maybe I had too much black, and then when I blew it out, the black kind of took over, and maybe the black was a little bit too thick. Yeah, I don't really know. So when all else fails, this is my go-to. So when the Dutch pour becomes a disaster, even on a little canvas, and I've got a hair in here I have to pick out. Hopefully that won't be missing. Shit, now what do? Let's just but just skip through it and see if we can just kind of fix that right up. You know, like shit happens. So it was supposed to be a Dutch pour. It wasn't a Dutch pour. It became a mess. I've never done a Dutch pour on such a large canvas. Obviously, I need some practice. I guess we'll see once this dries. I'll see in a couple of days. But in reality, once this goes up on YouTube, it'll be about 6 seconds. This has already been over an hour and a half of video footage, which I will edit down so you don't have to watch the whole bloody thing, because that'll be really boring. Hey there, welcome back. Yes, 6 seconds later. So this is the dried result. Obviously, this was not my intention. My whole intention and expectation was I was going to do a Dutch pour, and I failed. It is what it is. There's not a whole lot of techniques though that I could have incorporated. Yeah, I could have scraped the canvas, but if you didn't want to waste all that paint because you'd already had it laid down and you already had everything mixed, and you're doing what I do, and it's currently just acrylic paint and water, there wasn't a whole lot of options. Flip cup, cut out of the question. The ship had sort of sailed on that possibility. What was I going to do? Then put a paper cup, start pouring the paint in the middle and dragging it across the canvas already full of multiple colors of paint? No, I'm not going to do that. Maybe that would have been interesting. I don't know. So I could have just kept trying again, but you saw I tried it twice. It didn't work. To redo the Dutch pour. So my go-to method obviously would have been a swipe. There are other thin paint consistency acrylic pouring methods. One of them being some cloud over, pearl over, I don't know, cloud pour, I don't know. But all the research that I've done, those require like some satin enamel. So people are using house paint, they're using cell activators, blah, blah, blah. So there wasn't a whole lot of options. You can't just switch techniques if the pouring medium's fundamentally different, regardless of if you could have made it sort of work. I guess I could have tilted it, but I think that just would have been a mess on the canvas. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please like, please subscribe, turn on your notifications if you haven't done all of those things already. And if you had any other ideas of what you would have done, please put them in the comments below. I love to read comments. I don't get a lot because I don't have a lot of subscribers, but you know, if ever I did, I might be excited to try something different, something I didn't know. So again, let me know. Bye, ciao for now. Enjoy your weekend. See you later.